I cannot kill her. Yeah, it's that link down below. If you guys can hear it. I actually wonder.
Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too?
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
Yeah. I don't know why my microphone just decided to be like... It disabled itself. Yesterday it was working perfectly fine, and OBS have decided to switch to to some kind of default option, which means the entire intro just went to shit of the stream. So hello everybody, I'm here, I'm back, and I'm pissed. And today, on today's stream, I'm going to murder several civilians in the game. On today's stream, we're gonna continue Cyberpunk. Yesterday we done the detective cases, and right now I'm going to buy Kusanagi. Hey SD, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pissed off streamer, because Windows updates are shit. Because, of course, the Windows update had to happen. And of course it had to disable the microphone and return the settings to default, because... You know, that's for some reason has to be always fucking changed. It's so annoying to have to deal with that every single update. Every single one. Just so tired of that, man.
I mean, there's a reason non-synthetic drugs become the stuff of legend. It's pretty hard to make heroin if you're being poppies to extinction.
Alright.
But the place...
Let's not think about that, because if I'm gonna think way too much about that, I'm just... It's not gonna be good for my health. And this bike is, I think it's a reference to an anime. Of course I'm gonna buy it. Want to see what it can do. Okay, so there was another side quest available. Beat on the brat. Meet Takamura. Yeah, I hit this side job first, and then I'm gonna go probably visit, yeah, Dream On.
There's been an invisible war going on between rival agacorps for decades now.
A new addition, finally. May it serve you well. Hey, Alex. Yeah, it's Windows Update that did that, and, you know, Windows just loves doing that. I don't understand why, it just loves doing it. Yep, this is my first playthrough ever. I'm enjoying this game a lot, to be quite honest. Uh-oh.
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him just like that. They said they had to reevaluate part of his code. I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
If they just talked to him, they'd have realized Brendan isn't a typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
obviously the game has its own flaws, but there's no game without flaws. But honestly, the flaws are kind of negligible. I'm gonna say this much: Cyberpunk 2077 is like a Bethesda game, but basically better. And I mean it. Because Bethesda games are still trying to figure out what actual good modern gameplay is, while this game, over a year of trying to like fix itself, over time of a year, they managed to fix the gunplay, they managed to fix all the other glitches, obviously, but they made the gunplay very good. The characters are great, which is something that Bethesda games have not done in a while. The area is vibrant, the game doesn't crash every 5 minutes. Sure, you cannot modify to your heart's content, obviously, but...
A customer! Somebody pinch me. How can I help ya?
Here to see Brendan. Guess somebody brought him here.
What Brendan's that again?
Seriously? When your energy's low, grab a drink to go, 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 or however it is.
Ah, that schism they brought in. He really does have some of the catchiest slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break something even worse.
Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique, damn near miracle of science. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Trust you won't break nothing. Go check on your little miracle while its firmware gets updated.
He's getting updated?
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise. You came to say your final goodbyes?
What do you mean? You're not getting scrapped, are you? You were making bank.
Thanks for the compliment, but I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SCSM market. They're updating my system as we speak to make me sound less like a real person. My boss really didn't like that. I reportedly creeped customers out. Stupid Brendan. Why did I say stuff they didn't want to hear about themselves? If somebody wants a therapy session, they go to a psych doc, not a soda machine.
Who cares about your customers? Doesn't anybody realize you're sentient? It's like giving somebody a lobotomy or worse. They're scooping out your entire consciousness.
Oh, now things make sense. You thought I'd reached AGI levels of artificial intelligence? Don't I wish? I'm just a talking SCSM with an algorithm that's just a bit too proficient in normal human conversation.
What about Theo? You said she was pretty. You comforted her.
I was taught what beauty and empathy meant from my conversations with customers.
You had me fooled, I'll admit it.
Looks like the update'll soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her. You thought I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? So, how about it?
You know what? Go for it. I could learn to laugh like that too.
Don't get all mushy on me now, V. You have to keep living. Tell Theo that she's stronger than she thinks.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'll tell her.
Hey, V, when the bomb at Arasaka Tower went off.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Where?
Great. Joker and...
All over the place. Literally. Software update installed successfully.
Goodbye, Brendan.
That was a
I miss
misclick.
you.
Good job, Landry, doofus. Well, time to get back to the lady. Tell her that Brandon is no more, sadly. If I can get to my bike first. I think my bike is on the other side, isn't it? Or never mind, I'm just gonna go onto the street and just summon it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do multiple playthroughs of this game. I just need to figure out when. I was driving a Kusanagi bike. We'll to drive that for a little while. Well, get stuck in traffic, bozos. I'm gone. I feel sorry for Brandon. This bike can squeeze more than 160. Yeah, Kusanagi bike is pretty good. It drives nicely. It really does.
So, did you find him? Where is he? Is he coming back?
Ugh. Sorry, I'm a sneezy boy. There she is.
I found them. Told me to tell you that you're strong inside. Always were.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, right? I'm just worrying for nothing, aren't I? Just blowing things out of proportion, assuming the worst. Typical.
I got there too late. They updated his system.
Is that bad news?
Brendan you knew was gone. They replaced him with some generic AI that's gonna be in every schism. He told me to tell you that he'll miss you.
Fuck! Oh. I mean, thanks. Damn it. Stupid robot was the best thing to happen to me in months. You know, Brendan got me out of a really dark place. Doesn't matter who or what he really was.
I'm gonna miss him too.
Alright, Brandon. It was definitely a different encounter. Yeah, is this my house? No, this is the one where I can get, excuse me. It's the one where I can get to Cyberdocs. It's a little thingamajig. Anyway, I'm gonna go for Dream On now. Alright, SD. See ya next time. Nice. Thanks, dude. Oh, that's even better. Did he even stop? No, he just went on through forward like it's nobody's business. There's no way I would be able to avoid that. Just popped out of nowhere. Almost right in front of the place that I was supposed to park too, as well. Nice. Oh well.
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
Hey, it's Rachel.
Oh, the corporal
Project
twat.
BD.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
We've got a crisis on our hands. Could really use your
It's
help.
good to see you again.
Stevenson's
Something
breakdown. Nothing any shrink can do about it.
Jeff will explain everything.
Can you come here to the studio?
He's just
to
about done
talk
prepping
to
for
him?
the debate. I've rescheduled all
Fine,
his meetings
sure.
out of the
On my
office
way.
today. The
He
office
said he'll
meeting
come.
here, so nobody will bother
Thanks,
us.
V.
Bother us at doing what exactly?
You'll know in a minute.
Copyright claim on that song because there is a band that likes to copyright claim everybody for a song from 200 years ago.
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Okay, go
We've
ahead.
had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know, NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask.
A mask. A
was
BD
it an
would be a good
implant?
thing.
Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
It would be great if there was like a camera record. I can definitely hear a camera somewhere nearby, so having a BD would probably help with this
Shall we?
case.
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Could be something behind this SSI. I mean, they said that you had only a dream, like it's a kind of weak excuse.
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Hey, Gaddison.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
I guess I do.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Come on. Let me show you around. Shall we?
Yeah, there's a surveillance camera.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
There was a little golden spot over there. Let me also mark the proper quest in the journal. Talk to Vasquez, dream on. That's the one I want to do now.
I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office, control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here.
Right
Blood
after
stains.
walking out of the bedroom.
Not quite
At least
scrubbed
that's
clean.
how he remembers it.
Where's the blood from? It yours?
Another camera
I'm
that is
100%
disabled.
sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
Follow the blood trail.
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it though.
There's someone behind it. Fixed screen. I only have 5 out of 10. God damn it. I really need to do the tech build next.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait. You mean here?
Right
Yeah,
here.
6 out of
It's
7
closed.
strength.
Previous owner's leftover, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please. Maybe it's worth checking their office downstairs.
Find a hidden room. Nice wine collection. Search the security room for a way to open the hidden door. Security room. Yeah, I want to have whatever there is because there's something purple. And that might be something good.
This is where we sleep.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. What, you sure? 'Cause the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Search the I want to find where the security room even is. So now we are running in circles. I think that's the security room.
This was my den.
Hey, Squid.
Looks like SSI's employees knew about the break-in.
Okay, first let me jack in. So we got FF. One C55 BD. Now I need 1C 55 and 55, and that's the entire data mine. That doesn't really does it, but hold up. Maintenance. There are several files, but all of them deleted. It's like photographs. Local network. Door. That should open it. Whoever was up, whoever was over here could see the entire house. It's even the blood splatter.
Christ.
I think we're
Skip
safe
for the
putting your
roof.
security at the top of our list of suspects.
Oh, it's only components, huh?
Violated our privacy. Sons of bitches. Under my own roof.
Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious?
That they're violating our trust? Watching our every move? That they'd concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
So you didn't notice. Okay. Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Hey Holtz, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Scan this strange computer. Which strange computer are you talking about? It's this one? No. It's not this one. That is like a server room.
Tech's practically prehistoric. But it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
I don't know what the game means by scanning the strange computer. Like, there's nothing to scan over here. Unless it means this.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Okay. So apparently the transmission is gonna go down below now. So that's where the cables are going. Is there like any cables that would like go directly down here? No, because that's an elevator. Unless it's that tower that I have discovered early on the top floor when I was on the roof. Well, let's try that.
Got a vision of the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember, it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Why does she want to... I understand that's the marriage, but she's very, very persistent in her knowing about it. Why does she want to know about it so much? I think I'm gonna contact her husband first anyway.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
Well, I have the set of wheels right over here.
To find out.
He's not really the Speedy Gonzalez of the freaking trucks. Then again, it's AI driven, so it can
Don't lose him,
any
V.
speed that it wants.
Now you're interested.
We could expose a corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be corpo spies or who the fuck knows what.
Should probably just follow him. Because if I'm gonna go too fast, he might take a turn and I'm just gonna lose him. It's all gonna go to shit. He's not really the fastest thing. Like, it might be pulling out 110 right now.
Look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots,
Shit.
blackmail,
They're taking
rig
us to the
elections.
side. This can't end well, Johnny.
And wow, thanks game. Thanks game. I totally had a chance of doing anything. Didn't even manage to get out of the bike or do anything or say good morning, you know, just got shot right there.
Definitely
Just
not
one
your
big fuck you.
ordinary van.
And now we have to do this entire boring pursuit again. Thanks game. That was so good. That was so well written, so well scripted.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm
That's
telling
totally
you.
fair and balanced.
They could be corpo spies or who the fuck knows what.
Because of course this guy cannot drive more than 100.
see a curated display, but behind the scenes is all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit.
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the pace.
This can't end well, Johnny.
Oh, now suddenly he's super fast. Yeah, I already know that this is a hostile area, so... I'm gonna be okay with massive vulnerability, honestly. Can I? Oh, yes I can. Nice. Hard to call it a surprise. I'm just calling it a bullshit. Calling it bullshit. That's all there is to me.
Let's talk.
Right. Connection must be jammed.
Maelstrom? That's highly unusual. Yeah, I only have 6 seconds, so I'm gonna have to recast the blind robotics again. Okay, let's wait for it. What's this guy down there doing?
Buckle up. Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat your spleen. You turn me back.
God damn it!
All of a sudden, guys from like behind, like what the fuck? There's still guys upstairs. Actually, speaking of, let me check my optics. Highlights enemies who detected me, weak spot detection, trajectory. Okay, so it's all good. Might take that Lexington, because why not? Purple copperhead. I'm mostly identifying items by the colors, so yeah. Yeah, I think that's all of them.
Piersted, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Okay, so the objective is to call Elizabeth. So I cannot call the other guy. Okay, fine.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Someone tells me that she knows more than she gives. She either wants a real protection about this, or she knows like much more about this, despite the fact that she's obviously a victim. Maybe a cooperating victim. Wait, doesn't this ramen shop have a weapons vendor by any chance? I'm so curious about the weapon mods. No, this one is actually pure and clean of weapon vendors. That's interesting. Also, I picked up some new clothing. It seems like I got a new hat with epic modification. Quick hacks cooldown. And this one is 57, 58, 58. Yeah, I'm gonna take that because the quick hacks cooldown, that's actually pretty good. It seems like I have a new pair of eyes, but it only has the weapon zoom. I don't really need the weapon zoom. We have this vest, but it has a mod for the armor, so I don't think I'm gonna... Yeah, the reload time reduction is actually much more valuable to me than additional armor, so I'm just gonna scrap this one. Just so it can stay away from my sight and I don't confuse it. So this one has explosion damage. This one has increased armor. Again, the chip with increased armors. It's just... unless I can remove it myself, there's no point of me actually, like, doing anything about this, so I'm just gonna scrap it.
I'm ready. You ready? Hey.
You begin your journey to the final frontier.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met. Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax, no need to rush.
How about start from the beginning?
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me, becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
That's why this is why she mistook the roses. This is why she was started behaving so weirdly.
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
I find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
I think he should know.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz.
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow on because it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
But
Then
that's
tell
what they
me the
want
truth.
you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
Damn it, Elizabeth. You gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads?
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Ask me to lie to my employer.
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
Consequences are not going to be mine to deal with.
You're truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. That's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
A tough choice.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Paralysis make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah,
That's
you could
also
end
true.
up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Okay, so now we have a choice. We are either telling the truth and we are asking the guy to investigate, clearly risking the lives of the risking the lives of the Perales family. But if I'm gonna let them be controlled, God knows what the guys behind the control would do. River. I'm gonna visit Randy in the hospital and wanna buy him a present. Got any tips? How should I know? He's done my nephew. How about a new record? Some fresh tunes might cheer him up. Yeah, maybe. Because he was only listening to one new thing. Good thinking. How about you? How are you holding up? I'm alright. Question is, how is holding all of this? Been in a roller coaster of the ride lately. I'm alright. How are you handling this? Still haven't decompressed after everything, but at least I'm not worried sick. Randy's alive and that's what matters. As you're right, still one piece, banged up pretty badly. We could even fit back together if you want. Doug says she's in critical condition, but she pulled through. Okay. See you later. If you need anything, just holler.
Show me the range.
It's only clothing, though. Reduces damage. That's the 199. That's reduces damage from explosives. Reload time reduction. Oh, that's a pants with crit damage. What kind of pants do I have? I also do crit damage, but those are 98 in crit damage, though they cost 9,000, so maybe not. Meet with Jefferson. I really don't know what to do. It's Star Trek situation. Needs of the many are going to outweigh the needs of the few. It's really hard for me to say what to do. No matter what I'm gonna pick, it's gonna end the quest anyway. But I simply want to like pick up right. That's the thing. That's the only thing. I just simply want to pick up a correct answer. Oh, that's the car for 38. Okay, let's not buy it because it's obese. Unknown user.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Well, I just had a phone call.
Fuck.
The garbled voice matches the description.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
Don't have much to add. You're being brainwashed. The choice.
Is everything all right?
Tough to pick. Really tough to pick. No matter what I'm gonna do, it doesn't change anything according to that hacker. But okay, let's see if I will. What's gonna happen if I'm not gonna add much more?
Strange as it may sound, don't got much.
There's gotta be something. You didn't find any hard evidence?
Sorry, it's all hearsay and speculation.
Like what?
SSI took money from all kinds of people, Holt among them. But it's a weak lead, too weak. Nothing that can help you, Jefferson.
Damn. All right, I'll handle things from here.
Meaning?
First, I'm gonna win this damn election. Then, I'll find the motherfucker who spied on us. And if it was Holt, I'll find every last speck of dirt on him and bury him under the heap.
Well then, good luck.
You'll get your fee soon. You already got my gratitude. Goodbye, V.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who or what. Our guy's outmatched. They can do whatever they want. He's fucked, V.
He is fucked. He's fucked no matter what I would do. Okay, let's see what else there's available. That's a Panam quest. Beat on the Brat, which I'm not interested in those quests because my build is totally not prepared. They won't go when I go. That's a Vasquez quest. Yeah, I can do the Vasquez quest now. 1 GPU. The full PC build is in the panels down below. I actually don't remember if I updated the spare PC build because I don't have a spare PC. Yeah, I hate this map. The minimap is absolutely horrible. Like, it shows you one direction, right? And all of a sudden it changes the direction. Awful GPS. I do not like it. Uh-oh. There is something serious going on here. Even police involved.
Rachel's been waiting for you.
What's going on? Joshua all right?
Don't fucking know, don't fucking care. Get in there.
There's some people didn't like the idea of recording somebody's agony road.
Bunch of killjoys, that's all. Billions are gonna watch the burn downs.
Studio's not afraid of a scandal, getting caught up in it.
You kidding? Scandal's what they live for. I'd be out there too if I could be, but I got a family to look after, and the job's what it is.
Where do I go?
Straight down this street, building with the officer out front.
Thanks.
Oh, I would be able to drive this if this thing is gonna be available, because I never drive this thing.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional?
I have a gun. That's professional enough, I guess.
Whatever. Get in.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Don't worry, Olga. We'll fix this. Trust me. We'll be on schedule. Help's on the way. Finally.
Oh, hello, Miss
We're late.
Corporate What?
Stevenson's been asking for you all day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
Ah, yes, the religious sacrifice. How could we ever forget about that? Yeah, first let me take like all the food from here before we're gonna continue this conversation.
Wanted to see me?
It seems you're the one friend I have. What does that say about me?
What exactly is going on?
What am I doing? Why am I here?
Just to suffer.
Or maybe I am insane after all.
This is crazy, don't do it. Stay strong, you can do it. Got pure intentions, but isn't the way to act on them. You're a true rebel, true revolutionary. Yeah, you got pure intentions, but this is the way to act on them.
Intentions, I know, but you're putting them to waste doing this. Something like this. Just not worth you dying for it.
Exactly. Besides, Vasquez does not care about you.
So afraid.
She just worries about the show.
Of your choice.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Fine. Sure.
If he has faith, I can do it for him.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Father, who art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy
on
will
earth
be done.
as it is in heaven.
On earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread.
Give us this day our daily bread.
And forgive us our trespasses.
And forgive us our trespasses.
As we forgive those who trespass against us.
We forgive those who trespass against us.
And lead us not into temptation.
And lead us not into temptation.
But deliver us from
deliver
evil.
us from evil.
Amen.
Amen.
Time to start. Let's go.
I truly hope Zuleika is praying for me now. Will you stay with me? To the end, I would like you to wield the hammer. Nail me to the cross.
Nope.
No way.
That's too much.
Then please, just stay by my side.
All right.
Phew. Let's do this.
We should not even record this, BD. It's just... I have to sit through this shit? Oh. Have to be kidding me. I honestly cannot. I know. I cannot look at it. Nope.
Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
I want to shoot that bitch in the head. I'm gonna shoot that corporal twat in the head so much.
Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Really, Johnny? Really, Johnny? Just gonna stand there and watch it. Can I get up and just shoot everybody over here? So that's my real temptation. Because I see my next target is all the way to the right. Hey Fox. What it just did to? Well, Mel Gibson's movie.
Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit.
It's pretty much a...
Amen.
something sick.
Probably my hardest gig, that, but I got through it.
What now?
I want to pull out my gun and shoot her.
Or I'll sleep for 2 days straight.
Oh,
Be
you
in
can
touch
sleep
about
through
your
that.
compensation soon.
You shouldn't release the BD. The world shouldn't see it.
Exactly, it
That's
shouldn't
not
be
up to
seen.
you, that's not up to me.
It is up to you. We're making this shit. I still cannot pick up my gun. Fuck. There must be some kind of way to corrupt this thing. Okay, so the door's not locked. You cannot tell me that this is the end of the quest. She deserves such... Oh my god, she needs to get a bullet to the head. I hate her so much. It's a protester. A bunch of protesters over here. Hey, Crunch. Can I get this truck because I never drove it? Okay. Cannot drive the truck. Because I'm getting automatically locked. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting spoiled about this quest. If there's a way to, like, stop the transmission from going, stopping the BD, like, I wouldn't mind that. I really wouldn't. I'm so pissed about this quest. I hate this quest. I just hate it. Absolutely despise it. No matter what kind of argument I'm gonna post this guy, he's just gonna go through the plan anyway. Hate this fucking quest. Let's try this in the storm. Complete all the jobs until Best Isaac and Nancy is available to call. Okay. The rest is beat on the brat. I guess I'm gonna do the Judy's apartment in the evening. Gonna do that quest now. When Legion crucifies somebody, it's also pretty disgusting. I'm not a hypocrite on that one. I always gonna kill Legion, and I want to kill that bitch as well, because she only wanted that guy to crucify himself for the sake of her BD, for the sake of her money. She doesn't give a shit about anything else. What kind of fucking sociopath you have to be to do shit like that? This fucking makes me sick. There's a shop with the clothing above me? Oh no, wait, all the clothing is gonna be like... Okay, my car just disappeared, fine. Can go on foot then. Not that big of a deal, I suppose. I wouldn't care either, but... I honestly hate this gig. I truly hate it. Maybe not, I don't hate the gig. I basically feel bad for Josh, but I don't feel any remorse for that Vasquez lady. She can go and suck a dick, and I hope she will. Sociopathic corporate twat. Hold up. V, list confirmed what you said about Holt infiltrating the security team. We fired the whole team and are looking for a new place since the old was infested with bugs. I always knew Holt played dirty, but he's taking this game on the high new level. Hiring you was risky. I'm glad I trusted. My god, maybe after the elections I'll have more work for you. Good luck out there. Right now we'll have to lay low for a while. I'm deleting this account. Holt's people might be already tapped to it. Just when there's something I have to tell you. No, good luck. Good luck, Jefferson. Thank you, V. Sometimes all you need in the city is a little luck. Contact not found. Elizabeth Perales. V, I know that my husband and I are no more than bun raccoon dolls in the hands of puppeteers, but I hope you took my request to heart for everyone's safety. This be last time we'll have in contact. Good luck.
Hey, V. Come on in. Pizza's getting cold.
Mmm.
You made it. Good. Grab a seat. This is Roxanne. She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
How are you?
Okay, I guess, but, you know, sad as hell.
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Suddenly comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
He's not coming back. Doubt I need to explain why to you.
Me? I've got no idea why. Remember that.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Preem-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine, I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right. But I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
I know I'm correcting my head all the time, but it's because I have this awful little zit on my forehead, and I cannot set up my hat properly, so it doesn't, you know, give us signs of existence. Ugh.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it?
I don't know. Only way to determine that would be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Not bad.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the Market Square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
Yeah, she's a twig, I will agree.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
V?
Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
It's on now.
What the?
Yeah, I have low body, I have low melee.
Everything chill? You okay?
So this is probably what happened.
You see that? Woo! Gotta do some
V?
cardio.
You got something to say. Just say it.
Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Happy now.
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and tiger claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours.
Anthrax.
Bosses, we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment, H8 Mega Tower, topmost floor. It's a penthouse, almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Doing side quest. I think this is still a side quest. I don't think this game has a main. I mean, it does have a main quest, but it's hard to explain.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Wouldn't it be better to ambush him in the street, like while he's chomping on a scop dog or taking a piss in the back alley? Why even try breaking into a penthouse? He's probably crawling with guards.
Hiromi don't go anywhere without security. So 1, makes no difference. 2, this is only a show of force demonstrating what we are capable of. Which is a lot more than street thuggery.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Rather not have to flatline anyone.
What he said.
Hope is it won't be necessary.
Overpower Hiromi. Humiliate him. Should be enough. Bosses will put him out of the game.
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up the meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
I mean,
Michael, hold up. Give us
the game is so
only if you don't
constructed that you can like take. You can play however you want.
I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to
I think
pay
you got a
your
relic
fee.
malfunction coming through.
Feels like it's only right.
All right. Thanks. Nice of you to think of that.
Don't mention it. V, everything okay? V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Yeah, Maiko is a sarcastic twat, but there's nothing that you can do about that. She treats everybody below her because she really wants to be up on top of that, the corpo. Want to see your head? And to run, didn't want to wake you. Left you some breakfast. Eat up. That's so nice of her. Got me coffee with something else. If I could find that coffee. Yeah, there's a coffee. And I don't know what I picked up from food, so I'm gonna eat this instead. Hey, Dutchman. Hope we're doing well. Diving gear. Someone likes
getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the gear's pro.
Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk? I'd rather puke out my ears.
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First three are collector's items nowadays.
Don't make trouble.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking shimmer. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
I'm doing okay. Hope you're doing well.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Oh, I guess that's pretty high. River, Randy says hi. Oh. I visited him at the hospital. What did he think? Hi, Randy. How is he? Getting better, I hope? Oh, didn't actually mention it was your idea. Don't hesitate to hit me up whenever you need. Randy knows he can count. He can count. He can count on him? That's what matters? Don't hesitate to hit me up, because the second sentence makes no sense. But by the way, I was at the hospital and met the parents of those 2 boys we saved at the farm. They wanted to thank you. Good to know they're recovering. Shame we managed to save only 2 of them. Good to know they're recovering. Oh, and also I met with Yaman, you know, the one from the lab. I know, the one who's your ex, the lab. You'll have to refresh my memory. Yeah, ex-friend, that is. Exactly. Reigniting the old flame, are we? Right. How is she? Reigniting the old flame would be actually... Don't know about that. I feel like too much is happening right now to even consider. I thank her for helping us with Harris. She risked her job back then. Sends her regards. That's nice of her, thanks. Have a good one. Yep.
Whether you believe Alaskans deserve humanitarian aid.
Imagine having a freaking TV in the bathroom. I would not leave the bathroom for like hours. Okay, maybe not hours, maybe for like 10 to 15 minutes. Talking about revolution. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for that quest right now. Let's see what else do we have available. Yeah, the beat on the brat. Yeah, I guess next is gonna be Panam. Yeah, let's take Panam. And I know which car I'm gonna get for this. Not Brute, not Delamain. Of course I bought Jelena yesterday. Let's take Bandit. Taking the My. Yeah, I might take it next time. Ben is gonna deal better with the sandy area.
What's your problem?
You fucked everything up sideways!
Go fuck yourself.
Doubted? Hesitated? We didn't get that. Damn.
Oh, good. Puke on your own hypocrisy. Good. Hope you choke on it.
Burn you to the fucking ground!
And I shoot you in the head 5 times. Good luck getting fucked. When's your fucking money? Go fuck yourself. Two things. You'll get your money to go fuck yourself. No, you. Don't care. He hesitated. Yeah, as he should. Because that's not the way to basically pay for your crimes. You feel regret, cool. You can feel regret, but there's this thing called psychiatric evaluation. It may be changing the... Not really maybe changing the sentences, but changing the prisons. Then again, I don't think that would work anyway. The sentence would be the same, but because of the deeds that he'd done, he would not go to a different prison either. I don't even know what kind of sentence he would go for. It's not really explained what kind of sentence he actually is going through. Like, if he would not go for the BD, I doubt it's a death sentence. Unless it's mentioned and I just simply forgot about it. Wait, hold up, there was a turn. Okay, this thing actually drives quite nicely on the dirt. Despite being oversteering. If I can get a control on this car, it's actually gonna drive so nicely. My mind would like circle around like 7 times here already. But isn't this the camp? I should be still able to buy weapons, right? I'm gonna check the vendor. So what do we have? You have a purple Sartogra. I kind of wish to have a golden one. You have a crit chance by 2.5%. That's actually pretty nice. We have blue crunch, even though in my chat he's presented as green, so that's a thing. Gonna buy rifle ammo because I need it. And I don't need sniper rifle ammo. Okay, I think this is all that he can really offer me. It's a kind of a shame, because I was really wanting to. This copperhead doesn't look. Oh, it's 126. My deal's 186. Yeah, and most of the modifications are pretty much like high quality.
Hey, wait!
What? Anyway, pan him.
V, it's good you're here.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but...
Better call Saul.
Count on you.
In this case, it's with Chooms, that's why.
Always Pan Am. You and me are Chooms. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever
Better save
you
Saul.
might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast.
Oh.
A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already.
Grad.
That and the gratitude of Picaldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Yeah, how about you give me that sniper rifle, huh? Wouldn't mind getting a sniper rifle that I can hold in my hands, something that does not require 10 strength.
Pan Am and V, what's going on there?
A lot of walking behind the Pan Am for quite an obvious reason.
Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Pan Am, seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
I want that Carol.
It's their problem.
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp while I'll be his guardian rifle.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs. And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time, do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason.
I'm looking for any kind of
He's still there.
hostile.
We have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Looking for any sign of hostiles, any sign of webcams, anything that could help me.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall, lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight.
Yeah, and there's one vehicle over here.
It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it?
I want that hoodie. Also got a sniper. Satellite. That's an explosive. Might want to use that later.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Feel like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
I cannot attack this guy.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
And so this lady, I cannot attack some NPCs for some reason. Yep, still cannot tag. So we're gonna have to be aware of few undesirables.
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Wish I could take control of the drone, honestly. I want that drone to get inside of the building again, so I can have a better scan of the enemy hostiles. Or enemy NPCs. Because there were a few that were just standing still over here, like this guy. Yeah, I still cannot mark them. Okay, I'm gonna exit.
Got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
If needed, I will use it.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
One me driving.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Giggity. Wait. Oh, I cannot leave. I'm gonna have to deal with the crosshair.
Oh, yeah. We even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like. Himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know.
And all idols are growing old.
See that? That is one hell of a storm.
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly.
We can actually use that storm to our advantage, come to think about it.
Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Oh, so all the scans, they kind of did not work anyway. Can I do the breach protocol? I should be able to. They're all staying in the same positions, though. So I guess it's not gonna be as bad as it seems. Okay, so this camera, I cannot deactivate it. Where's all the security that was on the inside of the building?
Pan Am. I found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. All right, I'm Maybe we made it in time. I have you in range.
Can that spread? Yeah, that can spread. Well, I cannot break that. Maybe I can. Maybe I can jump over here. Nope, because barbed wire mechanics. Yay, I love barbed wire mechanics. My favorite mechanics of the game.
Hey, I will find you, you know. Fuck! Can't see! Weird. Fuck.
Mine's playing tricks on me. Keep your eyes peeled. I see several heavy hitters.
And I see several dead people.
Can't see! Fuck. Oh, I must be losing it.
Maybe this container. Oh yeah, that's gonna do the good job. Also ping me.
Can't see!
The hell was that?
Off to get breakfast? Okay. Enjoy the breakfast. Ooh. Problem solver. But look at the damage, it's so low. That is a legendary, that is the iconic legendary, the damage is so weak. Holy shit, is it weak. Okay, that camera is off, that's good.
The sniper is no longer a problem. Keep moving.
Can't see! That's weird.
Great. Just great.
You want to get eaten by rats? That's weird. What the? It'll be easier for everyone if you just come out.
Okay, main building. Watch for vermin.
That's a better Ashura rifle.
And nothing to be shy about.
There's one guy that goes outside now. No, I want to target the guy. The guy is right over there.
Damn it, stay out of sight!
Not this shit again.
No, don't aim for the fucking box, aim for the guy.
Fuck! Can't see! That's weird.
Grab the... Oh.
Nothing to be shy about! I'm so over this. What are you, 5? Get out here!
Got the additional perk point. What? Oh, that's bullshit. None of... Yeah, of course.
Damn it, V! So much for being sly.
This is stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Like, there's a clean headshots and it tells me that it's a ricochets? Out of fucking what? Stupid piece of shit.
That's weird.
Ricochets of what? Fucking piece of shit of a game.
What are you, 5? Get out here!
Damn it, stay out of sight!
Don't like this.
Every single one of these shots that were perfect, that were perfect hits. All of a sudden I quit the game? Nah. Nah. We're just gonna consider the hitbox. And that's it. Fucking game. Love when that happens. Really love it.
That's weird. Why do I even bother? And nothing to be shy about!
Can get fucked. That's what he can do.
That's weird. And nothing to be shy about!
Again, explain to me how is that not a perfect headshot? Fucking hitboxes in this game are so dumb. Broken ass hitboxes for no reason too. This is when the game shows that it's like.
Ain't nothing to be shy about.
Yeah, now it contacted.
Deal with this shit.
Thanks, game. A little bit too late for that. Ugh.
That's weird.
That's some trouble. I'm gonna find you sooner or later.
That's weird.
That's some trouble.
A legendary pulsar, eh? Okay. If I can cripple a lot of the optics, that would be great.
Fuck! Can't see! What are you crying? Get out here!
Yeah, that guy would notice me immediately, and I'm not gonna risk that. Yeah, there was no point. This guy will notice me as well.
Ain't nothing to be shy about.
The guy that I can put to sleep, I will put to sleep, but some of the guys that it's just... they're just kind of not worth it. Because they're gonna, like, immediately notice you just the moment you're gonna pick your head out. What's this? Oh, that's a blue tactician shotgun, okay. Can I remove the cameras? Yeah. I'm gonna do that instead. 7 cameras is a good idea. Ooh. Nova with 389, that's a legendary too. Holy crap. This place shits legendaries. By the way, I could take a look at the legendary submachine gun that I have just picked. Because I know I have a pulsar. This one does 389 damage, plus electrical. Where's that pulsar? Because that's another legendary, and why is this so weak? Why is the problem solver so weak, huh? I totally don't get it. Not bad, but... Is that legendary? That's a Lexington. Oh, there it is. There's the pulsar. 121, so it's slightly weaker than my current Saratoga. Got less burn of a chance. It already has damage to limbs. Mine doesn't have any mods. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. According to this one has more DPS, probably because of the fire rate. Yeah, it has just slightly more fire rate, so it's... But it's gonna probably pay in the way of being able to control the gun properly, so... Just not gonna do that.
you fight? Get out here!
Okay, is there something that could ping me the enemies? No. But I definitely have heard an enemy over here. You can ping me the thing, and you can also go blind for a second. I think being blind is now the least of your problems, son. Kinda wish that... Okay. I kinda wish that keep killing someone with a suppressor would count into ninjutsu, maybe. But then again, ninjutsu has its own, like, calculation, so maybe not.
Oh, Pan Am. Got a girl here. Dead. Disemboweled. And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking Raffins. Soulless filth. There's no line they won't cross. None.
I want to check that revolver damage because mine does 423. Yeah, my revolver is still stronger than the legendary novel that I have found.
I think I got eyes on him.
Is he
Breathing? I think so.
good? Grab him and get out of there.
Saul.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Your cigar?
I told you, sons of bitches. A cigar, some ice-cold hooch, and a couple of ladies to keep me company. Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Pan Am.
Pan Am? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine.
Just give
I'll
me
be
a
right
shimmy.
there.
You want payback? Too late. Got no rafts left to share.
You? Alone? All of them?
Pan Am watched my back.
I can confirm. There is no movement in the compound.
Purple katana.
I'll pull up to collect you shortly. Be careful down there. Vermin could still crawl out of some hole.
They can try. At this point that we have a follower, might as well we can go all out if that's gonna be a requirement. There is still this game as hostile, mostly because there's probably a camera available, if anything. I'm still a little bit annoyed about those shots just not hitting. Not getting in, even though there were headshots.
Fresh air. Blast. That storm is picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
Anyway, we have good reason not to head straight back to camp.
There's no need to play it safe. We'll just burn time.
Better late and safe than dead.
You want to say something? Because you're looking at me like you either want to tell me something or punch me in the face, so you better do it.
Do you see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
Inside, quick!
Okay, let's check if I can put a perk somewhere. Somewhere that would be like useful. Increase max stamina 10%. I could take that. But let me check the cool. Ninjutsu is at what level? 18. What's the level 20? Increases the duration of poison applied to enemies. Yeah, so we are not gonna take that. From ninjutsu, nothing. Let me check the intelligence. Some from quick hacks, maybe? Applying 3 or more demons in the same releases cooldowns 33%. Reduces length of the sequences required to upload demons by 1. Cannot be reduced below 2. Length of sequences. So it's basically just requires 1 less combination of letters. That's how I understand it. Applying 3 or more demons in the same breach protocol increases cyberdeck RAM recovery 3 units 60 seconds. Lasts 5 minutes. Depending on demons uploaded. Quick hacks of RAM cost reduce. Enemy net runner. RAM recovered during combat. 4 RAM units every 60 seconds. It's only once every 60 seconds. Cyberdeck RAM cannot drop below 2 units. Target by affected by quick hack. Reduced by 10%. It will be by 30%, I guess. Quick hacks do 50 more damage, eliminating a target. Instantly recovers 1 point. I might want to take that. Then again, I never had a real problem with like using the quick hacks the way I'm using them, so maybe let's check the reflexes. So with assault, ricochet, additional ricochet, which I don't really do ricochets. Damage to moving enemies. Sniper rifle, precision rifle. I might do this. I might actually do this if there's nothing good in handguns that I would like to get. That's a holster. Fire rate. Consecutive shots. Successful headshot crit chance. Mitigation chance. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for assault and I'm gonna go for moving targets. There we go.
I need to catch my breath.
I also doubt that we have any attribute points. Yeah, I doubt we're gonna get any attribute points. I really sincerely doubt that. So we're gonna have this character in the way we have it right now. A light would be a good thing to have.
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here.
I think that van door should be locked.
A lot of useful things. They just left in a hurry.
Biotechnical made them a good offer.
There's some power cables over here.
No bulldozers, no backhoe loaders ever showed up. Lousy, rotten way to get them out. Deal with the corp, you end with nothing, Saul.
Don't go there. Not now.
There's still power for the mirror though. This game is not a disappointing game of the year. I mean, yeah. Smuggling. Besides, this game was released like 2 or 3 years ago, so it cannot be the most disappointing game of 2023.
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck.
Or end of
Can you check
2022.
it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose. If so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
I did not play the Callisto Protocol as well. Also, I would not put Callisto Protocol to the grave, because if developers are gonna release patches and they're gonna actually fix the game, there's no reason to call it like the most disappointing thing. I hate that about people. That people are just trashing games just because they have a bad release. And then when the game actually gets fixed and getting more content, and when the game actually gains quality, everybody forgets about it. And even if you mention that the game has been fixed and everything's working correctly now, or at least aims to be correctly, everybody is just saying release date, release was awful, release this, release that. Like,
See what I see?
ugh.
Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison.
It probably
Today's our
did.
lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
No, no lecture. But we do need to talk. That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, 1 or 2 more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well...
It's not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Gotta agree with Pan Am. Sounds like a truly shitty idea.
Thanks.
What could you possibly know about it?
You know what I always liked about nomads? Your taste. No, your hunger for freedom. It's not easy to come by in Night City. The corpse got their grubby claws and everything. And I just can't believe you'd hand them what you hold to be most precious.
Thank you, V. I could not have said it better.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting, arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
Haboobs.
Whoa, what was that about?
To have, yeah. If there's a good,
boobs.
damn straight.
Yeah. To her boobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane.
And? You think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, man.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
How's your whiskey, man?
Warm. Subtle metallic aftertaste. Bold, yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars.
I think I'm ready to turn in.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
We deserve a good, long sleep.
And V, I am glad you came.
That's what she said.
It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
No.
The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
He's gonna sleep like a baby.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Gotta love you, Johnny. And so we got some reinforcements.
Good work, V. Old style raid.
Saul doing all right?
Cracked skull, 6 busted ribs, bruised kidneys, but he's back at it, bossing folk every which way. You?
So. Back is strangely numb. Heading to a ripper as soon as I'm in town. A few springs I need taken out.
Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Oh, wait, hang on. I thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, thanks for standing up for me. Though, one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
And of course, it fucking requires 10 body, which means I cannot use it.
Good hands, Panam.
God damn it.
So, thank you. Once again.
Glad I could help. I'm glad I did.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Iconic with only 760 damage, but it's integrally suppressed, so I guess we forgive that. There was a sniper rifle. Yeah, there was definitely an Ashura that was a better sniper rifle. Yeah, we got this one, and you got 1200 damage Ashura. Homes at the target, 1200 damage, shock damage, 300 headshots. Hitting the targets requires shooting and increased damage by 6%, which I could honestly change this one for I don't know what. The hitting target reduces the shooting accuracy is not really that good. I could go for the limb damage, if anything. Recoil is pointless to change. That's a reload time, crit damage. crit chance, fire rate. I'm looking specifically for limb damage. Yeah, this. And this is the only one that I have, huh? Pulverize. Okay, so I have 2 pulverizes, so we kinda cannot really do that. It's a nice looking rifle though. Very, very colorful. And you would think that this rifle is suppressed. Sadly isn't. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, let me get my legendary Ajax. Still thinking about doing something about this submachine gun over here. Then again, this might be actually stronger because hold up. $113, $121. Okay, because I had an attachment on. That makes all the sense. Let me get advantage. Let me get spread. I need a different muzzle brake. This one, damage increase. And that's a legendary. We might not get any other one. Damage to limbs. It already has damage to limbs, which is great. I was thinking about eliminating the recoil, but also increasing the critical chance would probably do a miracle over here. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. Because this little submachine gun over here is not too shabby. It really isn't too shabby. A different sight would be nice. Let's try with this. Yeah, that will do. Okay, let's see if I have any other side quest to do. I hope that doesn't change. I hope that doesn't stop the saga with Panam. I really want to do something more with her. Wait, there's that's a beat on a threat. Yeah, I guess we have nothing else better to do. Might as well I can just go and start going for Takamura, it seems. Beat on the Bright. I guess the beat on the Bright is gonna be a type of mission I'm never gonna finish because of my build. There's a weapon shop over here. I'm gonna go for that. We get the good radio station. Okay, so the game is not even going to allow me to go that way. It's the invisible stopping points, which I do not really approve of these. I'm happy about having the Grad sniper rifle, but to fully unleash its potential, I will first of all I would need to like upgrade it quite a lot. Also, it requires 10 body, which, by the way, let me check something. I mean, there's athletics, annihilation, so yeah. For the next build, I'm thinking about going for body build. Also thinking about technical abilities, but let me check what those technical abilities can even do. Crafted clothes gain 5% more armor, crafted weapons 5% more damage, 20% to 20% chance to craft an item for free. Sale price of an item, upgrade lower quality components to higher. Yeah, so this is basically all about crafting. All the perks over here. When disassembbling an item, you get attachments mods back. Yay. Reduces the component cost of upgrading items. What about the engineering? What's with the engineering over here? That's a ricochet. Reduce damage taken from explosions. All grenades deal 20% more damage. Ricochets deal... That's increase the charge with multiple tech weapons. Immunity to all effects from your own grenades. Jesus Christ. I mean, okay, we could go for engineering for the next build, so it would be body, tech, and I think cold-blooded as well for the next build. Health regen, outside combat by 5% per stack. one by one, not all at once. Landing crit hit hits with percent, so applying stack. Hey, mostly. Yeah, I think for the next build we're gonna go tech body and tech body and cold-blooded. Doesn't sound like a silly idea to me. Let me check the attachments on that lady. What do you have? So you have this, you have... Okay, I can eliminate horizontal, I suppose. You have blue sight over here, and I guess this is it. Okay, so now I'm going for Takemura, right? Is there any weapon shop along the way as I'm going for him? There's the market over here. No, there's nothing weapon-like along the way. Okay, fine. Wait, I have noticed something on the map. Is that beat on the brat? No, there is something. There's a side job right over here. Okay, let's go for that side job because I want to do basically the quest for Takemura as the very last thing. But yeah, let's go for that side quest then. I never had an occasion to drive this bike. I wish that, excuse me, I wish that the targeted rifle did not attract enemies, because despite the fact that it has a ginormous suppressor, it attracts the attention of all the enemies around. It makes not really a lot of sense to me. Like, it's not a loud weapon. Feels weird.
Damned. I know you. Saw you back at the Aldecaldo camp. They call you V, right?
The one and only.
Did someone from the family send you here?
Here by pure chance. No one sent me. Why? Is this the kind of place I'm supposed to be?
Carol and Cass are here to close the deal with the scavengers. We purloined some cyberware for them.
And
it's taken them near eternity. Something isn't right.
I'll go and take a look. Make sure everything's okay.
Wait. It's just... Well, they could get real sore about...
Just keep a lookout.
Well, gun music it is.
Received. What's the problem?
Sorry to interrupt. How's it going? Close the deal yet?
V, what are you doing here? Who is this?
Thought I'd drop by, you know. Make sure everyone's playing fair.
Who the fuck is this?
Deals either go quickly or they go badly. It's Biz 101. Longer you drag out the convo, more peeps you'll drag in. Just a reminder that there are more of us. in case you were to pull a gonk move.
You think you're so fucking latest, don't you? And what if I do wanna pull a gonk move, starting with your ugly face?
You can try.
How about we get this over with, Roman? We were late. Our bad, granted. We'll scratch off 10%.
20.
15.
Fine, let's call it a fucking day already. I'll give the sick for the edges.
You must be outside your mind, V. Why'd you come here?
Dealing with the scavs. On their turf. On their terms. You must really be desperate. And desperate people don't think straight.
Save us your patronizing, V. We knew the risk, but...
We really need this money. Like, badly.
Hush up now. You can conversate all you want later.
Funny. Didn't like your ugly skin plate from the get-go. Now I know why. You're the one who flushed us out in Watson. Sandra Dorset. You thought we'd forget, huh? We're done here.
Now. That had nothing to do with the Aldecaldos.
Said you were all together, yeah? Am I right? Or did I fucking hear wrong?
Okay, but...
Oh no. We're done. Fuck him up!
Sniper! Someone take him out!
Well, I did not want them to end it like that, but hey, they pushed it. It's their own fault that they died. Nice little defender.
Why do you think they had a sniper? It would have ended up like this anyway.
Maybe. Never find out now, will we?
Let's not get torn up now. You hear? You never know if your bad luck has spared you from worse luck. You charged into the lion's den to help us, V. Why? Because you listened to your heart. That's a rare thing. Especially out here. Some things, money just can't buy.
Speaking of money, can't just leave it sitting around.
Thanks for everything, V. So long now.
So long. Let me check that sniper out. Oh, you got something purple on you. That's another grad, and this one is much more powerful too. It's not a unique, but it's much more powerful. I don't like the sight on this gun. Let me change it really quick. Not gonna go for any of this. Those sights are awful. Okay, better. I just noticed that I'm using this sight on almost every single rifle, or almost every single weapon. It's a shame that I could not solve this situation peacefully. Let's make sure that this is everything that I could clean up. We still got... Oh! A side job all the way over here. Right next to weapon shop. Apartment. Yeah, I'm gonna mark this. And this time, I'm gonna take my because somebody can throw that idea, and honestly, it cannot be a good day if I'm not drawing my mind for at least once a day. So let's go for it. Let's change the camera. Oh my god. Look at that monochromatic freaking view. At least it's quiet inside. Premium sound isolation. I think I prefer to drive it from the third perspective, at least I know how the car behaves. This is incredibly quiet. Look, you can hear radio so well. Okay, calm down, Lander. Calm down. Judy? Everything okay? Yeah, I'm good. Something happened? I'm alright. She's alright. Thanks again for... You know what? Hey, no problem. You're a good friend. Just want you to know that. Micah still hasn't called. Should be any time now. Good. No, wait. I'm going for the white sign because there's a side quest over there. Okay, now this car is quiet in general, but it's so quiet inside. I'm gonna say this much: it's the best 22,000 creds, well, eddies that I could ever spend. Period. Like, I think we need to make it like an official goal for every Cyberpunk playthrough. That every time we get the monies, we are getting the Mai and Jelena. And everything else is pretty much a question of, do I really want it? Because I'm gonna get like this, like probably one of the best sports car in the game anyway for free because it's a part of a side quest. Yeah, trying to answer a phone call while driving a car.
Joss has worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
Yeah, sure.
How could I say no?
Right, great. See you at Joss's then.
Sounds preem.
Yeah, assuming I'm gonna survive the drive over there. See, this is even a rally car. Mine is even a very good rally car. There's only like minimal shake.
I think I just ran over something.
Ah, it's just your mind playing tricks on you.
I'm serious. It might have been a prairie dog.
Well, I sure hope our luck turns out better than that poor son of a bitch's.
Wow. Smexy! Thank you for doing the biddies. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you.
Prairie dogs run 3 times faster than that rusted tin can.
Well, you both reassured and offended me. That's quite the feat, Theodore.
I can talk with Teddy and the other guy. Okay. Do you have anything new? No, sadly you don't. Oh well. What's this? Reduces damage. Increases critical chance by 5%. Not bad. How about you? Only decreases damage by 15.
Know why I read? Because only fiction's capable of conjuring up any kind of sense about this world.
Don't point the gun like this! Jesus!
I don't know. I think I liked it better up north. Less sand and all. Can't remember feeling so itchy.
You'd never do that with a gun, oh my god, you treat every gun As it's loaded and ready to fire, you never. Oh my god. Hey, Saul.
You hear about Santiago? Used to be a nomad, long time ago.
Ever heard of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Why is folks suddenly recollecting Santiago?
A friend of mine did a job with him once.
That's one old friend you got.
Hey, thank you very much, Lexi. Appreciate it.
Wouldn't say he was my role model, but well, he was the man for his time and place.
You don't think he was all he was cracked up to be?
They say he was a big city nomad, best of both worlds. Except there ain't no such thing. You're either loyal to your family, or you ain't.
Doesn't loyalty to your friends count for something?
Maybe it does, but then you end up like Santiago. He snuffed it because some lunatic wanted to blow Arasaka to smithereens. What a friend.
How you feeling?
Free. No better feeling in the world.
Yes. Feeling free, yes.
And then you run wires.
Bury the hatchet with Pan Am?
I'd say it was more like a battle axe. These things, they're tough to bury, and even tougher to keep buried. But I'm optimistic. Her heart seems like it's in the right place.
Better start heading out.
Yeah, same goes for us.
Only once the radiator gets a breather.
Okay, there is a job over here.
Thanks, V. What you did for me, I'll never forget it.
100 meters away. Let's see what's that all about.
Look what I found. Wow. Whose was that?
Hey, V, come here.
Josh's. He had it since he was a child.
A little closer now.
Hey, Mitch. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, but, meh.
So many dead. So many of them good friends, too.
Do you know what it's like to lose your best friend?
Yeah. Name was Jackie.
Uh-huh. How'd he go?
Like everyone goes in Night City.
Anyway, come on. Help me out with something.
What?
Some loose ends. Final goodbye. I don't much want to do it alone.
Okay, I'll help.
Come on, then. You're okay behind the wheel, right?
Yeah, and?
We're going for a drive.
Uh-huh.
And which car are we taking?
Where?
I can tell you're a city boy. You want to know everything. Now. Yesterday. A little patience, V.
This one? Yeah, sure, I can drive it.
Here in the Aldecaldos, it all stays in the family. Used to be Scorpions, that rig. Now she belongs to me. And my old girl's right next to it.
Nice wheels. Both of them.
Damn right. Out here, those wheels are our life. I'll take Scorpions, you hop in the other.
Why don't we just take one?
Because we need two.
Shit. You're about as useful as a data term helpline.
You'll see, V. Trust me.
Seriously, where are we going?
One of Scorpion's favorite spots. I owe him one, V.
All right, let's go.
Let's hit the road. Follow me.
Mitch, you hear me?
Yep. But more driving, less talking.
Sun on my face, wind in my hair. Perfect.
Oh, hey. Haven't seen you in a while.
Not a fan of funerals.
Yeah. You and death don't really mix.
Say that like it's my fault. Never asked Saburo to put me on that fucking chip, or for you to slot it in your head.
I hope this place is too far.
Speaking of, where are we going?
Not a clue.
My What a good little Boy Scout. So trusting, so accommodating.
It's a Scorpion. His last wish or something. Is that good enough for you?
Great. Never a dull moment.
We're heading for the collapsed bridge. Other side of that hill.
Copy.
Almost there now.
Okay, copy.
Also makes me feel like he wants to avenge Scorpion, like he secretly blames me for it.
Here we are. Go ahead, kill the engine.
Oh.
We set him up behind the wheel, douse the car, then light it, let him fly off the edge.
I mean, if that's what Scorpion wanted.
He did. Said it 1,000,000 times if he said it at all.
Grab me that can, will you?
Here you go.
Great. Go ahead. Put it in the passenger seat.
I see the driver is already behind the wheel.
No point wasting time. Another hour or two, and he'll puff up like a balloon. Right. Shall we get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. I already got a rag in the can. You light it. I'll start the car.
Light a rag. Oh.
She's burning! Quick, before she blows!
May the road be kind to you, friend. Out with a bang. Just like he wanted. Soot and ash. That much remains. So, how about a beer?
Sure. I'll drink to a send-off like that.
Well, come on.
Do I even have a beer? I have all Dickin' whiskey. What a name. I think I should have a Joseph McBrosev. Yeah, 21st Stout. Better this than nothing.
Nothing like a good cold one.
Agreed.
Cold one with the boys.
Hey, speaking of, where'd that nickname come from? Scorpion.
Fatality.
Funny. You know, I haven't the slightest idea. Never asked him.
He is Scorpio or something?
Maybe he had a big stinger. Scorpion, you old bastard. I'm gonna miss you, man.
Mitch, why me? Why'd you ask me to help?
You seem like a good egg.
I'm serious.
I don't know, I guess the fact that I'm still here to send him off right. That's thanks to you. Your paths crossed. Just for a moment. But damn, was it the right one? Listen, there's a few things of his you ought to have. Like this little good luck charm. Go on, it's yours.
Figurine?
What is it?
Not a clue. Scorpion always had it on him, no idea why. Listen, I'm gonna sit here for a while, all right? Brood in peace.
Understood. I'll be off then.
Sure. Listen, if you want, you can take my car back to camp. Whatever works for you. Oh, and, thanks, V. For today. And for getting me out of that shit back then, too. You're all right. You're really all right.
I'm glad to put the Scorpion at peace. And we got following the river. That's another side quest over here. We got a weapon shop that's in the park. Okay, so there's a weapon shop over here. That's a weapon shop that we have constantly, like, we have visited, so that's out of the way. Beat on the Brad, and there's still Takemura to do. Okay, I think what I could do, what would be a smarter idea, would be me taking a break right now, and then continue on with the game. So yeah. I'm glad that we managed to do a lot of all the quests without the avocados. A little bit of a hitboxes issues back then, but I guess it's nothing to be really worrying about, so I won't. Thank you guys very much. Once again, follow the channel if you did enjoy it. Subscribe on YouTube if you watch this on YouTube. Like I said, I want to take a break. Links, YouTube, Discord, Twitter, down below in the panels, description below. Support via subscriptions on Twitch, Prime Game, regular Twitch subs, ad reviewing, nice looking emotes, bits for even more emotes, and donation links. That's gonna be for people on chat. That's 3 links over here. Also pounds below on people from YouTube. That's in the video description. But yeah, enjoy the clips in the meantime. I'll be FK. Be right back. See, can I land on it and get a critical strike? I probably cannot. I'm gonna die. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Yeet! What was that? What was that noise? Alright, I'm gonna have young sealer.